no lie, I just stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew?
Okay, TV watchers. So, Jay Breeze here. Anyway, I've been really struggling with this YouTube thing. What am I going to talk about? What's my channel going to be about? I know I want to do the YouTube thing. I don't really know what my content is going to be. Then I thought a little bit about some things. One, the reason that I started this channel is because of the simple fact that a lot of people are like, hey, you know, you're pretty interesting on social media. You should start a channel because you vlog all the time. So might as well, you know, be a YouTuber. Me and my cousin were having a discussion. He's like, yo, cousin, I look forward to watching your little rants. I'm like, you know what? I look forward to making them. I like talking to myself. So that brings us here. So credit for my YouTube channel, me finally making one, goes to my cousin Ozzy. Thanks, cousin. Anyway, so today I really just wanted to talk about the battles I have within myself. As a female, I'm sure a lot of girls deal with the same shit. Basically, my problem is whether I want to take the petty route of things or do I want to do things the adult way. And because I come from a very diverse background. I've had I'm very well-rounded, and I'm just, you know, I'm well-rounded. That's the best way to explain it. Like, I look at things from so many different perspectives because I've seen so many different walks of life, and I have so many different kind of friends, and I've been in so many different kind of areas. So I'm really just I can never see things in just one way. So that makes things harder for me. Not to mention, whether you believe horoscopes or not, I'm a Gemini. So that alone is just stressful because one side of me is like, you should do things this way. The other side is like, fuck that shit. Do things this way. Like, what is it? The Kermit meme where he has the fucking hoodie on because he's like, oh, don't go through his phone. And you're like, fuck that shit, bitch. Go through his phone. Like, that's me regularly. Like, I battle with every single thing that I do. I don't know if other females are like that. Some bitches probably just know exactly, you know, who they are and what they stand for and what they want to do, blah, blah, blah. Not that I don't know who I am. It's just that I battle within myself a lot because I have more than one personality. That sounds crazy. And you get what I'm saying though. Like, I literally just look at things from so many different perspectives. So one perspective is like a, you got me fucked up perspective. And the other perspective is like, you know what? Nah, like, let the universe do its thing. Everything's cool. Everything will work out as it should. Like, they're two completely different personalities, and it's freaking crazy. And I hate it, but I love it because I can see things it helps me be a medium for different situations. Never my own, but other people's. Like, I can look at a situation and give advice based off of seeing things from both sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a one-sided person ever. Like, there's no, I can see in the gray area. So that's one thing that I like about myself, but it's another thing that I hate about myself. I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's stressful as fuck. Like, I really just like, you know what? You need to just be the best, you know, the best worker you can be ever and do the best at this job until you can't do it anymore. And then the other side of me is like, fuck this job. You don't even want to do this shit. Like, this is not you. You could be doing something better. Like, and as a Gemini, we're like, oh, shiny. Like, we're those type of people. So anything that we're doing, we're always thinking we could be doing something better. Like, we could be doing something more. Like, I don't want to work at a company. I want to be the fucking CEO. Fuck this shit. So that's really what brought me to do my YouTube channel, is like, I am the CEO of my life, obviously. So the only person who can control my YouTube channel is me and you guys. You guys are important because I need subscribers. Like, I enjoy talking to myself, but I would enjoy it more if other people listen to me talk to myself or talk to you. It would make me feel less crazy if I was talking to you. But yeah, just quick little video about my internal battles, because I just want to know, can you guys relate? Like, who relates to this? Like, before you make a decision, do you think about the way the decision is going to affect your life? Or are you just like, my problem is I'm impulsive. I make impulse decisions. That's my biggest problem. And then the more rational part of me thinks about it later. I'm not, I don't know how to explain it. The rational side of me is always delayed. Like, it's always like after the fact. The like Darth Vader side is like, I want to do this shit now. Yep, we're doing it now. We're doing it. Fuck it, we're doing it. Then the other part was like, probably shouldn't have done that. And I'm like, bitch, where were you before? Like, where were you, like, when I needed logical thinking? You were nowhere to be found. Now all of a sudden you want to pop up like, hey, that might have been a little, you know, that might have been a bad decision, or that was a little, you know, impulsive. You probably shouldn't have done that. You didn't think that one through. Like, okay, that's why you're here, to think this shit through for me. Like, where are you? So yeah, that's pretty much the reason I made a YouTube channel, because I have shit to say and I need people to hear it. And I might be fucking crazy, who knows. Either way, you guys are on this ride with me, and here we go. Like, just, it'll get interesting, guys. Like, I'm literally figuring out my life. I'm fucking 27. I still don't have shit figured out, and that's the truth. Like, I know everybody wants to act like, oh my god, like, my life is perfect, especially for social media. My life is perfect. I have everything figured out. No, I don't have shit figured out. I'm 27, and I have 4 kids, okay? So my life is hectic as fuck. It's never simple, ever. So you guys are gonna see all of that. Like, you're gonna just see, you see how my kids are already if you've watched my videos. I don't have anything figured out yet. Like, my life is not set in stone at all. Is it in a stable place? Yes, it is. My kids are stable. I'm stable. Everything is in a stable place. However, this is not where I want to be for the rest of my life. So we're going to figure it out. And you guys are going to figure it out with me. And if you have any ideas ever on a situation that I'm going through, fucking throw them at me. Like, let me know. Like, hey, yo, Brie, I did this. This worked for me. All right, cool. May not work for you, but it worked for me. Advice. Like, anything. 27, don't have life figured out. I can accept that. I acknowledge that. I hope other people acknowledge that. Like, you don't have to have life figured out right now. You probably should get some sort of idea as to what you want to do, or you know, have an idea at some point before you get really old and it's just like, damn, I wasted my whole life. I don't want to do that ever. But I feel like I'm not even 30 yet. I don't have to have everything figured out. I know that I'm not perfect. I know that my life is not going to be perfect. I hope that you guys have that same type of reality that shit is not perfect. So, you know, be who you are and take your time, figure shit the fuck out, but figure it out though. Like, don't sit back and be like, well, you know, it'll come to me one day. Because then one day turns into 30, 30 turns into 40, 40 turns into 50, 50 turns into I haven't done shit with my life. And that's not what I'm talking about. But I'm saying, like, now's the time to explore. Especially if you don't have kids. Like, if you don't have kids, do whatever you want to do. Try 1,000 jobs. Like, just try shit. And I'm rambling right now. So I will talk to you later. I have a party to go to. Peace out, TV watchers. Sorry.